Recording has been started. That was a very awkward BRB. I don't know how long I was actually gone. I should have kept track of the time, but I went to switch out the laundry downstairs and also grab a drink, and I used the bathroom too. You know what? I just realized that the air conditioner's been off this entire stream. I need to at least put it on fan because I am boiling hot. Ugh. These headphones are studio quality, so they really they friggin' boil your ears very quickly. Mine are also falling apart too, which sucks. Like the foam is starting to come out of one of the ears. I don't know why. I don't know why stuff I own breaks. It's very weird. Oh. Anyway. Neo, The World Ends With You. Came out 2 days ago. Finally got it now. Thank you, Best Buy, for delaying it. But I have it. It's here. Save date is already transferred. We're ready to continue, what is it, day 3 at this point? I went back to the demo after I finished streaming it, and I maxed it out. I'm the max level. I'm level 15. I have every pin possible, and all the pins are mastered. So I have approximately 4% of the collection done, even though the game says 2%. So I'm wondering if there's a bit more to the collection than meets the eye here. Anyway, we'll get a solid hour and a half, hour and 40 out of this tonight, and then next week I'll come back with some more substantial streams. Again, everything got kind of split because of Great Ace Attorney taking a stream and a half to do the first case, and of course I started late most days. I started normal time. I wanted to do more longer streams like I did when I finished Super Metroid, but didn't quite play out just because I've been doing stuff at night since I've been working 10-hour days this week. Really sucks. I'm not happy about it. So, Fret and Rindo, hanging out in Shibuya. Somehow they end up in a game. Somehow Shomi Naminoto from the first game is their partner. And they apparently have to play with some Reapers now.
Looks like we won.
Oh, there's more voice acting in this version. This was not voiced in the original.
That definitely felt tougher than yesterday. I thought we were done for. Or are we already done for, seeing as we're dead?
We definitely saw this last time. This is how the demo ended.
You think if we had died back there, we would have come back to life, like a double negative?
Let's just say that we won.
We fought a giant gorilla noise, and now another team comes and picks up the pin.
Grab the pin. Doesn't count unless you reap your reward.
Maybe this was voiced in the demo.
Huh? What pin?
Huh? Cool.
What do we have here? My eyeliner put up a real struggle this morning. But it looks like my luck has turned up, just like my wingtips. Finders keepers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I've heard a lot about you wicked twisters.
I'm starting to think this wasn't voiced.
I hadn't heard you were so precious, though.
I can't remember.
Even if you are a bit slow on the uptake. Can't have it all, I suppose.
Sorry, but who are you?
Oh, sorry. Where are my manners? My name's Kanan Tachibana.
I'm not a fan of how the English name is behind the character, so you can't always see it. Because some of the characters do not say their last name.
Huh? Today's results are in. The Varia Beauties effortlessly erased today's target, but the Ruin Bringers remain on top. Wait, but we're the ones who erased the target.
Bless your heart. Did no one tell you? You won't earn any points without this pretty little baby.
Oh, that pin.
Oh, and make sure you pick up any pins you see lying around.
Oh, and you'll want to pick up any pins you happen to find. Trust me.
Remember, to the pinner goes the spoils. After all, these babies are this season's must-have item. I know it's a competition and all, but still.
I don't know how you could react to being dead and just like walk around with so much sass and I don't know, e-girl energy.
I hate to steal it from you.
Don't worry about it. There's plenty more pins in the sea.
Hang on, Fred.
Aw, aren't you a little sweetheart? Since you already got my name, mind if I get yours?
I'm Tosai Furusawa, but everyone calls me Fred. And this is my buddy Rindo. I guess he's like the leader of the Wicked Twisters. Or something like that.
Pleased to meet you, Fred. You too, Rindo. We may be rivals, but here's to a fair fight. Oh, and thanks again for the pin. See you tomorrow. Ciao, boys.
Ciao.
Great. All that work and nothing to show for it.
You are absolutely whipped, Fred.
At least now we know what a real team looks like.
Intimidating. That's what.
Yeah, I was too scared to ask for the pin. Especially with that gaggle of guys behind her. They look like a real bunch of grinders. You know, cranking out that EXP.
I crank out my EXP every night.
And Kanon was super cool, am I right? Man, I hope we get to see her again.
Dude, are you?
A complete moron?
Whoa. Oh, hey there, Shoki.
Frankly, I'd say you're both morons for giving up all those points like that. Has no one told you the only way to escape the game is to come in first? Or that you'll be, like, absolutely screwed if you end up in last?
Maybe.
Don't tell me you're waiting for someone to say this is all some sick joke. Snap out of it. This game is 100% real. Maybe you could at least try to act like your lives are at stake here, and shake things up while you're at it. Everything's been so predictable.
Wait, how are our lives at stake if we're already dead?
Here's an idea. How about you find a new friend?
Come again?
It's like this. Word around town is another players join the game. Sounds like they're a real wild one. But beggars like you can't exactly afford to be choosers. Think it over. Later, losers.
Gotta say, I don't like the sound of being absolutely screwed. Although we kinda already are, since we can't contact anyone.
If you get last place, you get reincarnated as a screw and then get drilled into a wood block.
Are we seriously dead? That would really suck.
Wait. Swallow and I were texting earlier today, weren't we?
Hey Swallow, has this app been kind of buggy for you?
Looks like my message went through just fine. Maybe we've just got bad reception?
Not really. Something wrong? Nah, probably just me. By the way, whatever happened to the game you were talking about? One mystery after another. Doesn't look like I'll be quitting anytime soon. So I believe this is where the oh wait, no, this scene still happened. How was the new recruit? It looks like the lizard's saying that. I'd say they got potential. How much potential are we talking about here? Enough to spice up our little game? Won't know until we throw them in the pot and crank up the heat. Then maybe we'll see whether they meet your high standards. Something about them for sure. The two I met yesterday weren't bad either. Is that so? Yeah, I've got a good feeling they'll put on a good show for us. Things are gonna get wild.
Oh?
I don't want to get my hopes up, but I trust your instincts. You've got a real sixth sense when it comes to troublemaking. Get twisted. Chapter end.
Today is unequivocally the worst. Wait, it's you. Come to add insult to injury, have you?
What? No.
Well, this time I come prepared. You shall pay for my misery!
Ah!
Day 3. I kind of, like... Asking any questions about this plot is pointless, because it's not going to make sense until I'm in the game and figure stuff out.
Why are you yelling?
'Cause you were?
Anyway, here we are. What was that?
Yep, just you and me.
Another vision, just like before.
Wonder what today's mission will be.
Maybe it was a dream.
That's your cue?
Does that mean I was sleeping just now?
Earth to Rindo.
Yeah.
You good? You spaced out on me there.
No, I didn't. So, any word on the mission?
See? You're a grade A astronaut. Anyway, Space Case, I haven't heard anything yet.
And there it is.
How about that?
Find the scattered letters and make them whole. The door shall open to those who seek it.
The letters are P, E, N, I, and S.
So, finding these letters will lead us to the target?
Look, like I said, I have a 0 sense of humor. As
Yeah,
in, my
so?
sense of humor is a 0 out of
Doesn't
10.
sound too bad.
Say, buddy,
What?
do you remember that stuff Shoki told us yesterday?
Kinda.
It's like this. Word around town isn't other players join the game. Sounds like they're a real wild one. But beggars like you can't exactly afford to be choosers.
Like I said, it's just you and me, and Mr. Minami, sorta. But Kanon had a whole army marching behind her.
Fair.
Which is why we ought to expand our ranks. You know, strategy.
We need more eyeless freaks in our team, too.
Right.
They can't see, but
Strategy.
they're stylish.
Speaking of Mr. Minami, it is safe to assume he's coming back, right?
Wouldn't pass up a chance to observe an irregular prime. Count me in.
Mr. Minami, my Mina man!
Speaking of irregular,
Listen up, Zeptograms. Forget about today's mission.
You sure about that?
Of course. Sure, we pass up earning a few points now, but we can make up for our losses if we pick up a new player today.
Sounds like we're on the same page. Strategy!
It's day 3 already, and we haven't earned any points, so... like, how many points are we getting in 4 days to win here?
right, cool. But, like, do we need another teammate? Especially if they really are a wild one. What if they just end up dragging us further down?
Can't really get any further down than last place, dude. Plus, I'd rather have an extra weirdo around than be a player down.
Minami Moto's practically 10 players in one.
My multiplicative property may be impressive compared to standard integers. But the Ruin Bringers don't play by the rules of rational numbers.
I still don't know if that's the same voice actor.
Are these Ruin Bringers really all that tough?
Let's just say they're an aggregate function of a higher order. And since you're not interested in getting on their level, I'm done here.
No, wait! Come on, Rin dude. Let's go look into this new player. Gonna scan the city!
There he goes. With no idea what he's getting us into.
Recruit the new player. Alright. It's on people's minds.
Let me think this through.
The Reds is still locked. Oh yeah, so here, yeah, I've maxed out every pin, at least one of every pin. I'm pretty sure I've, that replaces that button. Still not super into the one button thing, but, we'll figure out how to work that later. Grin Reaper. Oh, I didn't get to use that because that only happens after you beat the game. Alright, so I better put that in something. Rapid Tap X. There we go. Tiger Punks.
Gotta focus.
Statue of Hachiko was smaller than I expected. He waited so long for his master to come back. I know, I'm tearing up again. Teary-eyed, man. I don't think I really need to fight anything right now because I'm level 15. So I'm pretty over-leveled. But since I'm here, I might as well.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Oh, my level's 1 still. I never set it back up. Whatever.
Let's accelerate this.
Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Too many teeth for you?
Yes, got it! We're on a roll! Nailed it! Let's keep it going!
Ooh, we are kind of getting it here.
Time to take out the trash.
Oh, this is gonna be easy! Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Thanks for that! I'm getting pumped!
How derivative. Time to take out the trash.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Still within parameters.
Well, everyone has their off days.
You pin just up ahead. I still can't actually change the difficulty yet. Yeah, honestly, leaving this at 1 isn't that bad because you're only losing about 300 HP out of 800. At the very least, it doesn't make a difference right now.
Gotta focus.
Oh my gosh, today's totally our last chance to snag that special pin. The one Hachiko Cafe is offering with that promotional menu?
Aww.
Yep, we better go line up now. They're only available while supplies last.
Yep.
Oh, good call. Let's hurry on over to Q-Front then.
Rindo,
I wonder if they're trying to get their hands on a player pin.
Huh?
Who's trying what? Those girls? They said something about trying to get themselves a special pin? Smells like a clue. Clue that could lead us to that new player. Bit of a stretch, don't you think?
Hey there.
Already after a new player? Who knew you two were such go-getters?
hey,
Hey, Shoki. Let me guess. You're hoping you'll just get lucky and bump into them wandering around the city? Actually, we've got a plan. We do? News to me. You know what? I'll throw you guys a bone. I actually just saw them on Center Street just now.
Huh?
For real? And how do we know you're not trying to trick us? Wow, someone's got a short memory. Who was it that tipped you off about this player in the first place? You? Nice to see one of your brains is still semi-functional. Frankly, I don't care whose team they join. I just want something fun to watch. Although at this point, somebody else might have already recruited them. And I sure hope not.
Hey.
Really? You hope not? Are you even trying to win? Like, do you realize that being stuck in dead last literally makes you two the biggest losers? Anyway, this girl's got a busy day ahead of her.
Later, loser.
How does she always manage to be so damn annoying? Call it a gift. Either way, it's not like we've got any other leads. Why don't we try taking her advice? Come on, let's head to Center Street. Fine, I guess. Can't be. I finally found one of the rarest manhole covers in Japan. Manhole Maniac. Can't forget the girl who smiled as she took the seat next to mine. I tried working up the courage to talk to her, but I was speechless. following my horoscope to a T today. Drank some herbal tea, wore my lucky color, wrote my diary, and even complimented my nasty coworker. So something really good should be coming my way. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I can't tell which ones I've read and which ones I haven't.
Let's have a look.
My little Owl Kasumi has finally opened their own exhibition. I can't wait to see what the incredible bodies of water they put on display. Man of Tamagawa.
Gotta focus.
Ugh, I overslept and missed my interview. No, I shouldn't have. Wish I could turn back time. Irredeemable boy. That's me, Irredeemable boy. If you don't even care about the vouchers they're giving out at Hachiko Cafe, then don't take one. Seriously.
Let's have a look.
What the? Other brands better beware, because Gato Nero's gonna claw its way to the top of the fashion world. I mean, just look. Mr. Mew is iconic.
Gotta focus.
My boyfriend hasn't shown up yet, so I called him, and he said he just woke up. He's such a bonehead, and I love it. I love idiots. This weekend, I'm shedding my uniform and wearing Tapo Tapo from head to toe. Then I'm hitting up Harajuku with a friend to buy some more.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Piggy.
Let's do this.
No. No. Uh-oh. I can't do this.
Stupid fractal.
Yeah, the pigs all have special, if I'm not mistaken, they all have, like, a special way of defeating them. It's interesting. I wonder what, how to beat this one. Failure. Oh, it counts as a death if you lose. At least you could retry it. That's good. So there's never... It'll never permanently run away and you have to redo the day.
Let's have a look.
Alright, so at least you could hear it. That's a neat way of going about it.
Gotta focus.
Alright.
Let me think this through.
Losing my buttons here. What about that new pin I just got? That's new. Lance Lunge. Well, that's also an X button. Rapid Tap X. So I can only use this or the one I just got. 147. 214. Yeah, I'll stick with that one for now. The Lance Lunge does look cooler. This evolves, too.
Let's have a look.
Start playing... Oh, yeah. No. I remember reading these when I played the demo. Okay. We called all the dads to the scene. It's Dad Con over here.
Hey.
Whoa, get a load of this line. All these people and the place isn't even open yet. Dang. What do you say? You want to check it out? After you. Oh, I'm not sticking around. I'm looking for that new player. Why are they all wearing plaid?
Gotta focus.
Whoa, since when did Aru have this many subscribers? Sell out. Yeah, I read that one before too.
Sup?
Kids trying to get through to Center Street. We are, and you are trying to hold us back until we meet your objective. Sounds like you've done this before. So your objective, go shopping at 104 and get some Joyle Macaw to wear. Jolie Macaw. So like we just buy a new t-shirt or something? You got it. Just pick one up of J Macaw and you'll be good to go. Looking forward to seeing what you pick up. So just to be absolutely sure, all we need is one piece.
Yeah.
Yep, one person, one piece of brand name clothing. So go out there and be all that you can, JB. Guess that means we're making a pit stop to 104 then. Oh, look, it's her.
Quay?
Quay? There she is.
My.
Fancy meeting you here, Fred, Rindo. How goes the letter hunt, boys? Made any progress? Yep. Well, no, actually. But not like, no. More like, yes, no. Real smooth, Fred. Aw, sounds like you boys are down in your luck. Well, maybe running into you is a sign of our fortunes looking up. My, aren't you the charmer? Say, I know we're technically rivals, but if you ever need to talk about something, I'm always happy to listen.
Kanon.
Well, yes? You heard anything about a new player? I have. Only a few whispers, though. Are you and your teammates trying to find them, too? Honestly, I can't say that we are. Not actively, anyway. But I'm keeping an eye out, just in case. Because you think they could pose a threat?
Really?
Oh, sounds like you've heard more about this player than me. But no, I'm just keeping an eye out because I'm curious. You mean you don't want to recruit them? Not really. The Varia Beauties and I have been going strong together for a while now. Wouldn't want to jeopardize that balance by adding a new player to the mix. Right. It's one thing to welcome someone you know and trust into the fold, but bringing a total stranger on board is a much riskier endeavor.
Right.
Better to play it safe. Well, not necessarily. I'm not sure how safe you boys are all by your lonesome. Reaching out to someone new might be a risk worth taking.
Yeah, right?
That's what I've been saying! I think we should invite this new player to join us, but someone just won't listen. Well, here's hoping that someone comes around. What are you going to do about the mission?
Yeah.
Nothing really. Sure, we'll take a hit today, but with the aid of our new ally, we'll be back on top tomorrow. You were never on top. Can't get back on top if we've never been in there in the first place, exactly. Well, speaking of your teammate-to-be, I'll share a bit of gossip with you boys. Little Reaper told me the new player's got a pretty monstrous pin collection.
Huh?
Monstrous, eh? Yes, it's exactly what they look like. Apparently so. Maybe they aren't so new to the game after all. Sorry I can't be of more help, boys, but I think I could take it. Think you could take it from here. Ciao. You know, that Kanon's one Kanoned lady is gonna make her proud. Whose team is he on here? You heard what Kanon said about that new player being a real pin-enthusiast, right, Rin Dude? I bet they could be a real asset to the team. Come on, let's head on over to Central Street. Come on, let's head over to Center Street. Listen, Sherlock. What if you're not right? What if we don't find them? Are we gonna keep searching tomorrow? Meh. Shouldn't we hold off thinking too much about tomorrow until today's over? If we look hard enough and find this player today, we won't have to worry about him tomorrow. Yeah, but...
Alright, come on.
No buts. Did you hear what Kanon said? It's too risky for us to go it alone like this. And if this mystery player's got a ton of pins, then they're probably super experienced. If Kanon thinks we should bring him on board, then I think we should. Let's hope Kanan doesn't tell you to jump off a bridge next.
Let's have a look.
Gotta focus.
Why is that blue one like...
Let's have a
It's
look.
like there for a second and then it's gone.
Rindo.
Hey, Rindude. I've been thinking. How are we supposed to buy clothes when no one in the RG can see us? Oh, good point. Starting to feel like we're majorly screwed right now. Why the long faces, chums? Whoa, hey there, Kaye. It occurred to me that I forgot to explain how bartering works in the UG. See those stickers posted here? Oh yeah, look at that! Never would have even noticed it. Any retailer that sports this sticker serves players and RG folks alike. Splendid, wouldn't you agree? Sure would. This will make our lives way easier. Happy to hear it. And now I shall take my leave. Good luck, boys. That was nice of him. Still can't get a read on that guy. Same, despite how much reading he makes us do. But hey, at least now we can shop till we drop. Let's head on over to Jolie Macaw. Approach a location marker with a shop sign and press the A button to step inside and peruse their wares. No one store is ever the same, and each one sells a variety of unique items. More money, less problems. With contactless payments via Shibu Pay is the only method of monetary transfer accepted in this part of town. Press the X button inside a shop to sell extra pins to boost your balance. Joel Beko, Tapo Tapo, Gato Nero.
Well, howdy.
I have 1,000 yeni.
Well,
Got a few different color options. Well, they sell pins too. But we're not here for pins. Honestly, it's better to level them up because then they're worth more. Like, this is worth 500 while this is only worth 360, but hey. Acquired style, 111. So in the other game it was bravery, now it's just style. Increases clothing stats when wearing all Jolie Beko. Light blue clat made from denim and intricately decorated with shiny stones. Isn't the logo just the cutest? Jewels like these normally fall off real quick, but you couldn't rip these babies off if you tried. Pair of jeans. Oh, oh, cool. Decreases damage taken when burning. A pair of jeans with lots of revealing rips and tears. Numerous holes might make bending your knees a challenge, but no one said fashion is easy. Wear a pair of fishnets inside for an added layer of style.
well.
So this gives me 2 attack and 6 defense. This gives me 10 HP and 12 defense, and it's less style required. So yeah, I think it's just one piece of each clothing, like in the previous game. Except in the previous game... Actually, no, in the previous game, everyone wore clothing. I know everyone could equip the, accessories. Cherry Bomb. Greatly increases attack when enemies are in the air. An L button. 1. Cool.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah. Use the yellow R buttons to access the Threads tab of the main menu where you can dress your party members with a variety of clothing and accessories. Those you purchase will divide into 5 different categories. Each piece you pick up can boost your stats or provide useful abilities, but only if you have enough style to pull it off.
Hello there.
Cropped pants. I like that. I like the plaid look, though. It's funny because I was just making fun of all those people waiting outside the cafe for having plaid. Slightly increases Fret's attack when he wears this. A pair of pants to show off those lovely legs of yours. Don't you just adore the pattern around the hem? These would be so perfect for a cute date. Romantic blouse. Yeah, all the feminine stuff has a higher style requirement. That's how it was in the original game. The feminine clothes all had a higher bravery rating. That said, game did not stop you from breaking you know, gender roles with it. You could wear female clothes on the male characters if you wanted to. This flowy blouse is sure to turn heads and steal hearts. If you're bold enough to wear it, that is. The top part is see-through, so be careful not to show anything you don't want people seeing. I'd wear that. Increases all clothing sets wearing Topo. Oh, that'll take all my money if I buy all this. An adorable headband bursting with all kinds of flowers. Just imagine how magical this would look sticking out of some wavy curls.
Farewell.
She was like kind of floating. Gato Nero.
Welcome.
This is kind of my style here. I like the stupid, like, cool style. Which is funny, Minamimoto's clothing is apparently based on the character designer's, like, actual outfit. So he's, like, so uncool that he's cool. Give me 1 second here. Alright. Beret. Ooh, I like a beret. Turnabout strength. Slightly increases attack when outnumbered. Glossy beret printed with Gato Nero's logo. Whether you wear it tilted, pinned back, or tucked, this versatile hat can help you dress up and down. I have a tam o' shanter and a puffy hat that I kind of like, I adjust how it is at times, so it looks different. Actually, do you want that? I'll buy that. Buckle sleeve shirt. Slightly increases Rindo's attack when he wears this. This connecting buckles between the sleeves give this otherwise ordinary t-shirt a unique look. The high neckline pulls the garment together, giving an all-around cool vibe. I'm not a big fan of high necks. Frayed cargo pants. Slightly increases Rindo's defense when he wears this. A pair of cargo pants with frayed edges and an understated color. The deep flat pockets on either side and decorative rivets on the front add to its character.
Thanks. Come again soon.
Sick threads. So we get a hat, a shirt, pants, boots, accessory. 3 and 13. Oh, I only have 20 style. I can't wear this. Outfit complete. Now look out, Center Street. Here we come. Oh, dang. Sounds like that Hachiko Cafe is really hopping. I just overheard someone losing their mind over that promotional menu. Said it's almost gone. Huh.
How come?
I get that it's a limited time thing, but do you really think it's worth waiting in that huge line? Probably not. Well, let's see. People are saying something about a voucher? Voucher for what? Does it really matter right now? Come on, let's leave no stone unturned, right? Looks like the special menu's part of a promotion for a game or something. So fans are rushing over there to pick up a voucher and snag some swag. And they're almost all sold out. Nice sleuthing there, buddy. That saves us a trip. Guess that voucher didn't matter after. Bro. Gee, if only someone had said that earlier. Today's mission, receive a voucher. Oh, we've got mail. Hey, a new part of town opened up. Guess everyone's making good progress with the mission. Everyone but us. Don't sweat it, dude. We'll pick up points tomorrow. Sure hope you didn't just jinx it. Pfft, like I always say, you need to sweat when you're with Fret. Now let's mosey. That's a phrase Square Enix has used in the past. Oh, I see. The ability just gives you more style. You can actually wear whatever the fuck you want at any point.
What to do?
$31 style, 15 style, 20 style. I love how Minamimoto's style is higher, but still not great. Anyway. Let's give that to Rindo. I keep messing it up. No wearable threads.
Let me think this through.
I knew pin, didn't I? What's this one? Oh yeah, cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. Garage Wolf, a canine-like noise that runs about with wild abandon as it hunts for its next prey. Hey, that's my team name! Should it ensnare you in its jaws, the rest of the pack will soon be upon you. You'd best be well advised to wait for it to slow down before attacking. Crab. Pig Carol, a pesky pig that can only be damaged when attacked with its lethal affinity. Each one of these noises have a different weakness, so pack plenty of psychs. Take it down before time runs out. Go-Go Beringe. Wait, is that supposed to be like the Go-Go Curry gorilla? A burly primate that like noise that isn't as sturdy as it first appears. Attack its arms enough and you'll eventually destroy them. Sadly, they'll regenerate after a while, but you can at least prevent it from performing certain attacks for a bit. Is that for buying threads? Nope. There's a lot of fucking pins. Finish the final time trial. Earn rewards from a variety of connections, forge connections, explore the city, dominate the turf wars, jog a variety of people's memories, stop all the swine you could find, dive inside and help a variety of people's hearts, expand your music library, obtain a variety of pins, collect a pin set for the whole party, max out every pin you could find, max out an enormous variety, huge variety, wide variety, variety. Max out your level, fill out your wallet with funds, assemble and activate incredibly stylish, most out of your threads. Everyone trying a variety of threads, blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's bullshit. It's dopamine hits. So that's not fully leveled. That's... Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's fully leveled. Let's swap in that one then. I don't really need to level up more than that. Cold Coney. No.
Gotta focus.
Yeah.
Say, buddy. Isn't it about time for lunch? Huh, now that you mention it, I am kind of hungry, yeah. Man, I'm so hungry. Man, I'm so hungry, I'm gonna practically die. Again! Hey, look, that place has got one of those stickers. Let's eat there. Fine by me. Eating at Shibuya's many restaurants can increase your party members' basic stats. Eating this will sate your party's appetite. Once their fullness is maxed out, they won't be able to chow down again until they've worked up an appetite after a few battles. Note that all party members must order something when dining out. Oh. That's different from how the other game worked.
Let's have a look. I don't have time for uninspiring integers.
No sweat for Fret. Yes, got it. Nice one, Rin, dude.
Could have gone worse.
You'd think so?
Onto the heat.
Nice, just some auras going on there.
We're on a roll!
Hammer to dodge.
Nailed it! Perfecto! All together now! Alright! We won!
Next time, you're all getting compounded.
Oof. Not good for leveling up there. Just don't quite understand what the blues are. Are they just slightly harder? Oh, I'm starving. Me both, dude.
Hey there!
Leveling up will only increase your HP, but dining at restaurants will give your stats a permanent boost. Character stats will improve more from eating their favorite foods, so try a variety of dishes for big boosts. Hero Hamburger, the menu mainstay since the franchise's establishment. Oh, Justice Burger. This ground beef patty is grilled to perfection and sandwiched between two natural yeast buns along with farm-fresh organic veggies. Cheesy Champion. This burger isn't just champion in name only. It's also JB's most popular menu item. Look at that cheese. That looks gross. And with good reason. Featuring 2 patties and extra cheese, the sandwich is a hungry meat lover's dream. Fearless Fish Witch. The sandwich features a freshly fried pollock fillet smothered in a refreshingly tart homemade tartar sauce. Hardcore JB fans know the acidity of the lemon and pickles is what truly ties the dish together. Freedom Fries. These delectable sticks are cut from unskinned potatoes and fried twice. First they're low temperature, then high, to give them that irresistible crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside texture. This super carbonated soft drink is a perfect complement to any Justice Burger sandwich. The extra fizz is sure to shock your system and set your mouth a tingle. More sweet than sour, the soft drink pairs surprisingly well with the menu's meatier items. Made with 100% real juice squeezed from real oranges grown on real farms. Really?
Can I take your order?
Nothing not yummy here, so let's see. There's calories, there's stats. HP plus 6. Well, this is just the best. I mean, this gives you style points as well, but only 1, so it's like, this might be better. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they actually react to the food. Like, he doesn't want that. He's like, okay with that. He likes that. He's okay with that. Freedom Fries. I guess it's kind of like a mixed thing. Like, you could get them stats, but if you get them something they like, they're gonna get more. Okay, so he's just a fish. Doesn't want it. Oh, he really... Wow, he really does not want that. Yeah. Okay, so he likes the fries. He likes the soda. He likes the juice. I'm assuming that means he hates it. Fullness, 31%.
Well, let's eat.
Man, I am starving!
Oh, man. Doesn't taste that bad.
No! That really hits the spot!
Tasty bonus. Wait, but the other two didn't get a tasty bonus. I could keep eating, too. Okay, let's just give them shit they hate.
Well, let's eat.
Man, I am starving! Anyone want the rest of mine?
Fine.
Yeah, they don't like that. That cheese looks gross. I'm not gonna lie. That cheese looks horrid. I'm not a big fan of like the cartoony melted cheese on stuff. Like the hero hamburger looks okay, but like the cheesy champion, where it's just kind of like dripping off, it's like Which is funny because I do like the cheese-filled mushroom at Shake Shack. All right, so just eat. So it works a little differently than it works a little differently than the original. In the original, what would happen is you'd eat the piece of food, and it would have a certain number of dots. And each time you had a battle, it would go down by 1 dot. And once all the dots were gone, you would have fully digested the food. And then you get whatever benefit the food gave you. So, like, if it gave you, like, plus 20 experience or plus 20 defense, it would add the defense to your stats after you've digested it. This time, instead, you get the stats immediately, and you just fill up a group fullness meter that gradually goes down through battles. So it's pretty much the same, but also kind of not. Also, in the original World Ends With You, you had a limit on how full you can get, and you could increase that limit over time. Actually, no, you couldn't. I think you were actually kind of stuck. I think the little dots were, like... It was like a big square. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you could increase how full you could get. Let's fill up.
Well, let's eat.
Man, I am starving! Oh, man, this tastes pretty good.
Doesn't taste that bad.
Oh, I don't think that works. Kind of curious, like, what happens if I try going over.
For justice! Hey there!
I mean, you can still place it.
Well, let's eat.
Man, I am starving!
Doesn't taste that bad.
Man, I can't get enough! Anyone want the rest of mine?
Better wait till you're hungry again. Okay, so you can go over 100%, but once you do, you're stuck until you make it below 100, I guess.
For justice!
Oh, that's what the bar at the top right is. I thought that was a battery. That was a close call. Yeah, those losers almost took every seat at the cafe. Anyway, we got our vouchers, and that's all that matters. I wish that dialogue was a little slower.
Gotta focus.
Yeah, okay.
Not bad. You may not have a modeling career in your future, but I'm sure Jolie B appreciates the business. Objective met. Wall clear.
Really?
That was a weirdly specific request. Bet he got a commission. We should have asked for a cut. 5,000 yen coin. Oh, nice. Taisedo.
Welcome.
Fighting as a team. Combos. Dodging. Noise counterattacks. Killing it in combat. Experience points. Status ailments. Elemental affinities. Picking up pins. Evolving pins.
Are you looking for something?
I don't... Why? Okay. Yeah, let's buy these, I guess. Why do you have to buy these when it tells you the advice right there? I guess it's for it's for the collection, I know, but it's also like, why?
Have a nice day.
Eat shit, you little kids.
Let's have a look.
What button brings up that damn menu?
Let me think this
L
through.
button. There we go. Food. Food. Fighting as a team. Control multiple characters in combat by pressing their designated buttons to unleash a myriad of attacks. Don't let up. Use your party members to unload unmerciful amount of damage on your foes and win the day. Button mash. Keep a lookout for new clothing, abilities, and social network skills that can increase your groove faster. Landing a successful hit with a psych will summon a circular beat drop gauge. Okay, we already know this. Press B, learn your foe's attack patterns, and get a feel for when you need to evade. And when you dodge, your character is untouchable for a split second. Handy trick if you're about to get a face full of pain. Note that certain social network skills can extend your invulnerability. You'll know an enemy is going to counter when they glow red. When you see that telltale sign, stop attacking and get ready to dodge. Some noise can counterattack if you pelt them with psychs. Watch out when an enemy tries this, as no amount of damage can interrupt them. Enemies have elemental weaknesses that can be exploited for major damage. Keep in mind the elemental affinity of the pins you're wearing so you can pound your foes into submission. Here are the elements you'll find. Fire, ice, electric, wind, water, stone, poison, burst, sound, light, darkness, gravity, kinesis, and time. How are you supposed to keep track of all that? Some elements such as poison, shock, or burning drain HP, while others immobilize a character or enemy such as stun, chained, frozen, and tombed. Don't forget, certain items can cure and prevent what ails you. Certain attacks can cast temporary status ailments. These effects fade over time and range from slowly draining HP to immobilization. Earn EXP and PP for every enemy you defeat. PP will raise the level of pins, yeah. Rack up multiple wins in chain battle, wrap up the fight quickly, and don't take too much damage. Some enemies can't be knocked back or launched in the air, so make sure you have a backup plan to roll with the punches. Launching an enemy back or into the air will make them unable to act, giving your team the perfect opportunity to show them a world of pain. Enemies will occasionally leave behind pins after you defeat them. Pins received through battle okay. You can increase that drop rate, setting your level lower. Turn the really rare stuff, slash your level, and take on those battles. It's up to you whether or not to keep or evolve a pin. Keeping your pins as is and leveling them up is a totally viable strategy. Some pins can be evolved once they level up, while others must first meet certain requirements. Looking to collect every pin, then it's better start evolving them. Alright, we finally made it. Which means time to find our Penthusiast pal. How about we scan the area first? One of these peeps might know something about the new player. But how are you talking? How will we know they're talking about our player when all we got knows? But how will we know what they're talking about our player when all we know is that they've got a lot of pins? Don't overthink it, my Rin dude. Like I said, we let them do the thinking for us, while we just kick back and scan.
Gotta focus.
Well, how's about we see what's on everybody's minds? Ready? Galaxy Brain activate! You have to say it out loud. Duh? Now let's see. Huh? Threat incoming.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Like, I mean, Minaminoto's there, he's just like, I'm not saying a thing to you shitheads.
Absolute trash.
Whoa.
Hey, not bad.
Just doing my job.
We really killed it out there.
Easy. Easy shit, man.
There's more where that came from.
That was close. Might not have been so close if we had a little extra firepower, though. Hint, hint. Yeah. 1,000 yen pin.
Let's have a look.
Weekends in camo. The old ball and chain's trying to get me to dress my age. But it ain't my fault Hog Fang looks so good on me. Take it up with their designers. Grand opening. Another one? Feels like a new shop shutters and gets replaced every week. I I better make sure my favorite store isn't next. Where's the bathroom? It's an emergency! No, I gotta calm down. Think dry thoughts. Nope, can't hold it in any longer. Hashtag at my limit. I've been hit on by 5 guys so far. I just need one more to beat my one-day record. Honey in high demand. Dante. I can go all the way over here.
Hello.
Shepherd House. Brand ambassador. Increases clothes. Okay, a breathable cotton hat for everyday use, or just shading you from the sun. Simple and versatile, can be paired with a variety of outfits. Also easy to fold up and store away when not needed. I love bucket hats like that. One of my friends wears one. I'll buy it. Chinos. Essential part of any outfit, these pants come in a variety of colors. Beige is currently the most popular for how well it goes with all kinds of styles. Can't go wrong with a pair of chinos in your wardrobe. Shock resistance. Slip-on. Stalwart ally. Slightly reduces damage when the wearer is not being controlled directly. That's good. King of casual shoes. These canvas numbers will feel great on your feet. The focal points of this new design are the Shepherd House logo and the red lines that adorn the soles. Time bomb. Oh, that's neat. Place a ticking time bomb at your feet. Enemies caught in the explosion will be knocked back. Pin gauge will not refill automatically.
Come again.
Let's have a look. Gotta focus.
Oh, there's Hog Fang.
Oh, yeah.
Beat drop bonus. Slightly extends the window for beat drop combos. A cap and blades with the famous Hog Fang logo. It has enjoyed enduring popularity thanks to its ability to serve as a colorful accent to any ensemble. A cap with a brim that's a bit long on the side. Oh shit, the hat with the brim. Features a shrunk down version of the Hog Fang logo with an embroidered star right next to it. Strap at the back is made from synthetic leather, showing Hogwarts. God, fuck that. Hog Fang really sweats the small stuff. Bop, burp, burp, burp. Okay. HP boost. The college varsity shirt. Pullover hoodie. Pullover hoodie and done with a simplified version of the snazzy Hog Fang emblem. The back is free of adornments, allowing you to dictate the terms of your own style. A tried and tested design that goes well with just about any outfit. Tags on the shoe tongues and sleek red stripe will make you stand out from the crowd. HP boost 2. Boosts the team's HP when Rindo wears this. Might be worth looking into later.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, I'ma head out.
Let's have a look.
Biggie.
I don't have time for uninspiring integers.
We got this in the back!
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going!
Let's keep it up.
Perfecto!
On to the heat.
I love that pin. He just drops a sign on someone.
Perfect timing!
That was perfect. Let's keep it up.
Perfecto!
Too many keys for you? Not half bad.
We're on a roll!
Too many keys for you?
Did I do that? You sure? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Got it! Nice one, Rin, dude!
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going!
On to the heat. Could have gone worse.
Let's keep it
Not
going!
bad, I'd say.
Nice.
Well within the margin of error.
1 yen. Wow. Thanks.
Gotta focus.
Let's have a look.
I went to try my new pair of vintage jeans from Hogfang, and I ended up ripping a huge hole in them. Maybe I could pass it off as a new style. Trying to find the perfect pair of ripped jeans, but it's rough. One I'm revealing, but not too risque, you know? There's an art to showing skin. I mean, I could just walk around naked, too. That helps.
Welcome.
Matsuka Donburi Town. Luxurious meal containing more marbled Matsuzaka beef than you could shake a stick at. Your taste buds will delight the second this high-grade meat touches your tongue. Beef bowls don't get much better than this. Oh, wait, we're getting into some expensive but good stuff here. An unparalleled bowl practically overflowing with the selection of the fattiest tuna and other fine seafood. Oh, now I gotta get a poke bowl tomorrow. Sourced fresh from the Toyosu Fish Market. Every morning and expertly arranged by the head of chef himself.
Which bowl will it be?
Hokkaido Bounty Bowl, a primo bowl featuring 2 of Hokkaido's finest delicacies, thick slices of creamy sea urchin, and delectable little globules of salmon roll. One bite of briny goodness will whisk you away to an isle up north. A mini bowl filled with juicy slices of beef roasted to aromatic perfection. Served with a side of watercress and wasabi-infused sour cream to cleanse your palate and add some oomph to your umami. That looks delicious. Nagoya Eel Bowl, a popular bowl featuring eel prepared Nagoya style, grilled, not steamed. Enjoy your first serving with sweet soy sauce, your second with wasabi and scallions, and your third with a splash of soup.
Come back soon.
My fullness is at 98, so I still can't eat.
Have a seat.
Glutton for gluten. Don Don noodles served with the flavorful white sesame soup. This dish's combination of spicy chili oil and Japanese pepper help bring out the gentle flavor of its true star, black pepper. One for true ramen enthusiasts. Topsy-turvy noodles, an original recipe unique to G4G that combines 2 different types of oil noodle dishes. Savor the taste of ultra-thick noodles coated in a secret sauce that's been passed down through the generations. Dark Don Don noodles. An alternative take on the G4G standard, this dish features a rich black sesame soup that you won't soon forget. The minced pork is marinated in a spicy blend of garlic, ginger, and pepper to give it a satisfying kick.
See ya.
All sounds really nice.
Gotta focus.
Just bought that bottle of that dream juice just so I can say I tried it, but now having seen it up close, I'm having second thoughts. Heard ravens are smart enough to remember people's faces, which makes me think this one that keeps eyeing me. Maybe it wants to be friends, or maybe it thinks I look tasty. His name is @ThereSoRaven. @player004. Rindude? I can't scan those guys for some reason. Oh god, all the plaid dudes. It's the dad army. They're unscannable. Maybe that means they're players like us. They got the same pins and everything.
Correct.
Sounds like you just proved your theorem. Wonder what brought him here. Maybe they're stupid for clues about the mission. Thought I heard something outside, sorry. Then why are they inspecting each other that passes then why are they inspecting each person that passes? Wait.
Oh man.
Do you think they're looking for the new player too? There's a high probability. What do you say? Should we reduce them to 0 before they expand? Well, what? No, I don't want to fight them. Hey, look, they're moving. Where do you think they're going?
Rindo.
Well, just scan the area now. And I overheard those limited edition pins are available at Tokyo Hands. Maybe the players headed over there to grab some. Tokyo Hands is just past the center street, right? You got it. Right in front of Tipsy Toze Hall. That's not far from here, and it just opened up.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for? Let's move!
Hang on.
What if we run into that other team? What do we do then? Heh, the same thing we do to any other garbage we find. Crunch! That's what I was afraid of. Man, I'm so pumped to find out who this mystery player is. I can see that. Come on, Rindu, we get to meet someone new. Isn't that exciting? Is it? You gotta read those. You gotta be fast with those. Oh my god, that building's about to fall. Sorry, that was a bad joke. That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins?
Dang.
I hope they've bought at least one for every voucher they printed. Sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors. Gonna need to look real hard to find that player. Let's just hope we can find him.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, why not? Let's do a few.
I don't have time for uninspiring integers.
Ah, I just knocked all my fucking Jack Links over. They're not Slim Jims. I don't know why I keep saying that.
We've got this in the bag.
Fuck. Alright, hold on. I wish the music wouldn't stop. They all spilled out. Actually, no. They were all partially in, and I was able to scoop them right back in. Oh, God, that hurt my chest, though, doing that. Oh. Alright, sorry about that. Resume.
Souls get up or get remainder.
That's a bicycle.
Let's keep it up. Perfecto. Yes, got it. We're on a roll.
Yeah.
Hardly even a practice test. Yes, got it. We're on a roll.
How's that?
Okay, we got this. Exquisite timing. We got this. What will he do next? Nailed it. We're on a roll.
Wow, we really killed it out there.
That's not so bad, right?
Not bad. Got some money, at least. Oh wow, that actually, the more reductions you do, the faster it goes down. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe we got him! Right? I'm gonna guard this pin with my life. Your life, huh? Must be pretty special. Huh? Must be. I'm just so happy right now. And I'm happy for you, sis. Both of us. Dude, she's crying tears of joy. It's gonna be one hell of a pin. Lucky them, I guess.
Come on in.
SBY BBQ. I like this man. Joe Makita. Rotisserie chicken. This free-range chicken goes into a custom-made roaster and comes out practically brimming with juice. Best enjoyed in sandwich form, topped with SBY BBQ's homemade relish and coleslaw. Whole hog BBQ. The symbol of SBY BBQ. This piglet is roasted to perfection, from its crispy skin to its sweet and succulent meat. Served atop a Tibet of veggies, this dish is sure to leave a tasty impression. Churrasco skewer. A Brazilian barbecue dish comprised of picana steak, grilled rare and topped with a molo vinaigrette. The chef doing the slicing and serving is quite the visual feast as well. Dry aged beef steak. This meat is aged in a freezer for a full month, then roasted on high heat to create a memorable dish with a nutty aroma and a rich flavor. Diners hoping to savor the Chateaubriand. Should note reservations can only be booked a year in advance. Roasted tuna head. Popular menu item that's sure to make a splash on social media. Don't let its appearance fool you. This oven-roasted head is more edible than you'd think, especially the meaty cheeks and the collagen-rich eye sockets. Yum. Okay, so if you're overfilled, you probably have to wait a decent amount of time before you can eat again.
Appreciate it.
Gotta focus. I don't have time for uninspiring integers. We've got this in the bag.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going!
Onto the heat. More trash for the heat.
Rosanna slow.
Get up or get remainder. Too many cheese for you? Let's keep it up.
Not bad. Again, I'm playing this as hard as I can right now. Level 1 on normal difficulty.
Let's do this!
I'm just really good. The only thing I don't like is that when you level up, it does automatically raise the level that you're at by 1. So even if you're level 1, it'll make you level 2 again when you level up. So I have to go back and then lower it again to raise the thing even further. Okay.
Are we awesome or what? That's not so bad, right?
Hell yeah. Grin Reaper evolved to Grunge Punch. Grunge Punch Man. I could go in the shop first. Real Life Solutions, Tokyo Hands, 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor.
Hi there.
Oh, I can buy new pins. Why are these new if I already have them?
Good?
Meteor Strike. L and R. Jolie Macaw, massive hit. Strike your target with an aerial kick. I don't know why you'd want to buy more than one of these, but okay. I feel like there's a point on hanging on to these. I think I remember something where like you can evolve a 1 yen pin into something bigger. Same with 100. It's really not worth selling these. Like, that's such a paltry amount of money.
Come again soon.
Hello.
Oh, it's the same hat I have already. They just have another one of it. Look, they just sell the same stuff I already have. It's just if you want another one of them.
Take your time. Thanks a lot for coming.
That's cool, I guess. That makes buying out the shops a lot more redundant, though.
Hello.
A pin inlaid with 2 orange jewels. Exchange it for items at a certain shop. Pin inlaid with 3 yellow jewels. Tektite and rare metal. Anything stand out?
Thanks a bundle.
Interesting. Interesting shop. Wonder if all these folks are in line for that pin. Oh, according to the sign, they probably are. Man, there's gotta be like 1,000 people here. All waiting to get, what does it say? Elegant strategy pin? You heard of this thing before? Nope, but it must be pretty popular. More importantly, any sign of that player? Oh, right. Totally forgot why we were here. Let's look for him, Rin Dude.
All right.
Just in time. Any later and we would have missed out.
Yep.
Seriously, good thing we lined up at the cafe when we did. I know, right? Our minds. Uh-oh. Sounds like they ran out of pins. Wonder if that player ended up getting their hands on one. My life is over. Existence is meaningless without the... Oh, God. Did you hear something? Goodbye, happiness. I barely knew ye. Yeah, and it's getting louder. Grief is too great for me to bear. What is it? Who's there? Perhaps I ought to simply end it all. My life is over. I fail to see how my lot could get any worse. Fuck, I love that. Ah, we collided? But how is this possible? Wait, it's you?
Huh?
Dude, you don't think she's come to add insult to injury, have you? What? No! Hey, that's the dream he had before. Well, this time I come prepared. You shall pay for my misery! Ah! I'm guessing she didn't get the pen.
Here I go again, getting all worked up and strolling into the mind of a stranger.
What does that even mean?
Today is unequivocally the worst.
This is why I didn't want to get involved.
For the record, I didn't ask for this either.
Huh? Am I hearing things? I already have enough on my plate keeping an eye on that Minamimoto guy. I really don't need any more loose cannons in my life.
Your words wound too harshly. I've done nothing to you. Until now. Now you show no punishment for hindering my pursuit of happiness. You'll rue the day you mocked me for failing to obtain that ES pin.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think this girl's got the wrong idea.
Only a degenerate ape, that's who!
Whoa, sorry.
Speaking of which, who would dare deny anyone the delights of elegant strategy? Only a degenerate ape, that's who!
Thank you, chat log.
This whole mess is Fred's fault anyway. And Minamimoto's only around to cause trouble.
And then you have the nerve to blame everyone but yourself!
No! I was against this from the beginning.
What is happening right now?
Even if everything goes south, it won't be my fault.
Enough! I've grown weary of your moaning. This whole Reaper's game is most detestable. I give it a negative
200 out of 10. My worst ever review. So edgy. 'Tis I, Nagi the Edgelord.
You okay there?
Now my edgy wrath.
What?
Wrath!
Ugh, my head. I can barely think straight. Everything's fading. Am I dying? No. Come on. Not like this.
You're already dead, you dipshit.
Hang on. I'm having some serious deja vu. This happened before. Can I make sure it doesn't? Think, Rindo, think! What did she keep talking about? Something like elegant strategy. What if I can get her that pin?
Huh. Replaying with Rindo. Rindo could travel through time to revisit previous points in the recent past. The actions you take and information you learn will affect the time frames to which you could return. Keep in mind that certain areas may be off limits when you roll back the clock. Interesting. I knew there was some, like, predicting the future thing with Rindo. I didn't realize he can literally go back in time. Though I guess kind of that makes sense, because in World Ends With You, you could go back to previous days. 1 o'clock, Tipsy Toze Hall. Mind Warp! This is... That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins?
Dang.
I hope they brought one for at least every voucher they printed. Sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors. Haven't I heard this before? Wait, I have heard this before. I must have gone back in time, but how? Gonna need to look real hard to find that player.
Listen.
Wow, between this and Fuga, the time travel's real here. Not so fast, Fret. What's up? Why don't we buy one of those pins? For ourselves? Hear me out. There's just something fishy about that pin, right? Just saying it wouldn't hurt to look into it. And who knows, we might even bump into the new player while we're there. That's actually a good point. Let's get going. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Just hope I'm on the right track here. God, this whole time travel thing is making my head hurt. And all for a stupid pin, too. And what the hell's an elegant strategy, anyway? Actually, what is it, anyway? Let's see. Looks like it started off as a mobile game. Its charming cast of characters capture the hearts of players worldwide, so it's basically some flashy dating sim. The franchise has expanded to include animated adaptations, novelizations, and live-action films. Fans see ES's growing fame as a double-edged sword, thrilled though they are with its acclaim. They lament the shortage of ES merch due to increased demand, so getting our hands on that pin is going to be tough. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to turn back time. And if I don't take advantage of this opportunity, things will just end up the same as before. I may not know what I'm doing, but I've got to do something. One way or another, that pin's gonna be ours. Use that Elestra pin to change our fate. Elestra pin? Alright, I got this. I forgot about that.
Let me think this through.
Minamimoto, bucket hat is yours.
What to do?
Exchange counters at Tokyo hands. Elestra pin. What Elestra pin? Full tummy, happy heart. Exceeded 100% fullness. Max soda. I like that. 9.8% complete. Alright, well, he's already got this maxed out, so put that in there. This is still leveling up. This is still leveling up. So this is the line for that exclusive pin? Oh, must be. Sign says this is where you hand in your voucher. This is it. Elegant strategy. Aw, man, looks like we're out of luck. Wait, seriously? 100%. Says they're handing out vouchers at Hachiko Cafe. Wait, isn't that... Twowie. Hey, sour cream. The promo dealio we were talking about before? Yeah. There was so much buzz, its prob sold out. You're right. We're too late. Man, what a bummer. Meowdy. It's more than just... Yeah, it's more than... Sorry, I've already been streaming for 3 hours, so I'm a little wiped. I'm gonna be streaming for about 30 more minutes. Just because, I've been streaming for 7 days straight. On top of working 10 hours a day. It's more than just a bummer. I have to get my hands on that voucher. Maybe I could try turning back time to when we arrived at the crossing. Press the Y button when the replay icon appears on the screen to activate Rindo's Psych and change time frames. Once you're sure you've altered the past enough to write the future, select Change Our Fate to create a new timeline. Really? That face. Head back to the cafe at the crossing. You have been hosted. Oh, thank you. Still can't change that. I love how I haven't leveled up once this entire stream. Oh, I'm about to though. Reaching level 15 in the demo takes a while, so I'm technically over leveled right now. Wait, really?
Let's have a look.
Anti-green dumb. I've been thinking about getting some plants to spruce up my place. Any recs for newbie plant moms who can't even keep a cactus alive? Aw, thank you.
Okay, I can do this.
It's gonna level up. Drop rate 75%. Times 75, excuse me. So that'll be 7,500%. Oh, right, the time bombs.
Exquisite timing.
We got this.
Let's accelerate this.
I'm not a big fan of this bomb pin.
Absolute trash.
Eh.
Ain't no stopping us now.
We got this.
Onto the heat.
There we go. Nice. See, now my level's still 2. Like, it actually raised my level by 1, which I don't want. I want to just stay at level 1 even when I level up.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Nice!
I guess it helps so it doesn't have to change the drop rate in battle, but it's also like... I feel like it should. Anything that helps you get a leg up. Have I played Persona 5 or any of the Persona series? Yes, I have. I have played Persona 3 FES, both the Answer and the Journey. I've played Persona 4 Vanilla. I've played Persona 5 Vanilla. I streamed Persona 5 Strikers earlier this year on Switch. I've played the PSP version of Persona 1, both stories. And I've played, I guess I played Joker and Smash too, if that counts. But yeah, I'm a fan of Persona. I'm a fan of Shin Megami Tensei in general. I can't wait for 5, even though I'm probably not going to play it right away. That is what that noise is. That is the anime WoW. Alright. First, let me fix that. It seems this foolish acting has become too tiring. Isn't it time to drop this Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. It seems this foolish acting has become too tiring. Isn't it time to drop this childish charade? Yes, that look in your eyes. It seems you agree. Well then, lady, let's seal the darn contract. I am thou. Thou art I. Seal the lies and let your true feelings take over. That felt good. I feel really happy about that one. 1140 Scramble Crossing. Rindo, what the hell are you doing? Love it. Thank you. That was a close call. Yeah, those losers took almost every Oh yeah, I read that already. Okay, this is right before we headed to Center Street.
Aww.
So we should be able to get one of those vouchers. As long as we line up to get into the cafe like those two did. You see talent and potential within me, Burb. Thank you. I keep thinking he's saying fucking there, but he's not. Oh, it was supposed to be Laddie. Okay. I'm sorry. I misread it. That is a problem with me. I sometimes read a little too quickly. Or I just thought it was supposed to be Lady. Thank you. Well, it's going to be on stream it's for posterity when I upload this to YouTube. I upload all my streams the day after they happen. As long as we line up to get into the cafe like those two did.
Rindo.
You sleep there, buddy? Come on, let's head to Center Street. Just need to figure out how to explain this to Fred. Hey, so... Yeah? Remember those two girls we overheard talking about that pin before? Sure do. They actually just passed right by us. Huh. Fancy that. And I heard them saying they were lined up... They were glad they lined up at Hachiko Cafe. Okay... So I was thinking, like, maybe we should go there too?
How come?
Okay, now you've lost me. Well, you see, you need a voucher from that cafe to get the pin we heard about. But there's only so many to go around, so the less competition we have, the better. And hey, if we do get our hands on one of those vouchers, maybe we'll run into that other player, you know? Wow, Rindude. That speech gave me chills. Your enthusiasm's contagious. I don't really get what's going on, but I'm in. Great, so let's start by lining up at Hachiko Cafe. Whatever you say, buddy. 1140, Scramble Crossing. Well, not everything has to be perfect, and as I said, I see potential. Train your voice to be the perfect voice actor, and also streamer. Well, I will try. I don't think I'm ever going to be the perfect streamer. I think someone that streams at 3:30 in the morning to 3 viewers is not the most successful of streamers, but I'm enjoying myself. That's all that matters. Wait, it says the promotional menu sold out. That big group must have snagged the last vouchers.
Really?
Guess they beat us to the punch. Bummer. So what do we do now? Looks like I'll have to go even further back in time and get in line before them. Haha! Nightbot, thank you. You're finally blocking the spam. Thin out the line before the cafe opens. Alright, we have to go further. Spam ham, smam.
We'll change our fate.
Do something about the line at Hachiko Cafe. This won't give us enough time. Gotta go back further. This is just gonna give Rindo an aneurysm. Whoa, get a load of this line. All these people and this place isn't even open yet. Dang, this is just JoJo but better. I mean, right now, Fret has a JoJo pin. It just punches. An aura pin. This is right before we went to 104. Trying to think of a way to thin out this line.
Hey.
What do you say? You want to check it out? Let's go. Yeah, you're right. Wudafo's calling our name. I was talking about the cafe.
Huh?
Oh, for real? I mean, we can, but why? How am I gonna explain this one? We haven't talked with Kanon yet in this timeline. Well, I was just thinking. Players like us are stuck here in the Yuji, right? And that limits the places we can go. Maybe the player we're looking for is in that cafe.
Quay?
Oh, okay. What do you mean, limit the places we can go? Shoot, this is before we learned how shopping works. Aren't we still wearing the clothing I bought, though? That's, Geez, were you even listening to what that Reaper told us earlier? We can only go into stores marked with a Reaper sticker. Right, which means the player we're looking for is probably just in one of those shops, like you said. Rin, dude, you're so smart, you scare me sometimes. No time to waste, let's move. Yeah, it's weird, because, like, you could time travel, but... Well, this certainly defies all probability. The kid might be something special if he's already factored them into the equation. Gonna lurk a bit. That's cool. Thank you for coming. I'm actually going to be stopping in about 20 minutes, I think. 15 minutes or so. I have to finish the laundry and kind of have to get ready for my couple days off where I'm not going to be around.
Welcome.
16 1 yen, 100 yen pins. Yeah, sorry. I mean, it's late here. It's 3:30 in the morning. I have to stop before 4, and I have to finish doing my laundry. Oh, heck, I was about to recommend you to other streamers. I'm sorry. Yeah, I stream very late, but I also have to stop before it gets too late, because I live with other people. I mean, Discord.
Are you looking for something? Have a nice day.
My apologies. I'm sorry. Trust me, I appreciate it. I very much do. But I can't. I have to be up at it's 3:30 in the morning, and I have to be working in 8 hours. So after I stop playing in 20 minutes and do the laundry, by the time I'm done, it's gonna be 4:30, and then I'm gonna get like 6 hours of sleep before I work for 10 hours. My job is pretty relentless right now. I could eat more food now. I don't want to spend the money though. Okay, here are the Plaid Bros. You have a life besides streaming, so it's okay, Uwu. Thank you. I feel bad because I'm just getting into all the games I'm streaming now, and I have to take at least 2 to 3 days off for other stuff. But I think I'm gonna leave a little floof. Take care of yourself. I will. Okay, how do I do this? What? What the hell? Wait, what was his name? Deep River Societist. Oh, who goes there? We do? Hang on a sec. Something ain't right. We haven't been able to talk like this with anyone else on the street.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean...
Yes.
I don't recall seeing you two before. Part of a new team, I presume. Also, to get Reaper tokens, you must lose something. To get Reaper, you must lose something, right? I mean, the original world ends with you. To enter the game, you had to pay an entry fee. You lose what's most precious to you at the moment. I don't know anything else about this. I'm only on day 4 right now of the story. These guys are players too. So, do you have business with the DRS? Well... Any integers belonging to another set are ripe for deletion. We better act fast before we're beaten to the punch. Are you sure? You sound like quite a hot-headed bunch.
Put up your dukes.
Perhaps we ought to help you cool off. Prepare to get washed away. Love this concept of the world ends with you. Me too. I'm very curious to see where this goes. I'm just, the thing is, I've only played the original. I've never played Final Remix. So any of the extra New Day stuff, I don't quite know that well. And apparently that's very integral to the plot of this game. So I might have to look that up at some point.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Deep River Society. Oh, my drop rate's only times 16.
Hardly even a practice test.
That's not something to make the game super fun, right? Yeah. I know. Yeah, it's just the plot points from Final Remix that tie into this apparently are all in the New Day, which I've never played. So I know a basic synopsis of it, but I actually want to like either watch it or play it at some point. This guy run away. Hey, Crayon, you're here late. Not a big fan of how that thing's hitting. That attack does not hit very wide.
Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Don't miscalculate.
I'll try not to.
They're cheating by watching a different stream. That's fine.
Onto the heat.
Yeah, this dude's not going down. Also, he runs like a total nerd. This guy's taking a lot of punishment.
Onto the heat. Oh yeah, we win.
Threat muted. That was terrible.
I feel like we deserve better.
If you would be in the world ends with you, what would your power thingy be? I don't know. I don't know what's possible in the realm of the world ends with you. I mean, like, obviously everyone has their own special power in this game. I don't know. What kind of psychic power could I have? 'Cause, I mean, time travel's already kind of the obvious thing. Fret can influence people's minds. And I don't know what anyone else can do. Minamimoto can be loud and obnoxious. Curses, you're quite a formidable for a bunch of flotsam. Come, comrades, we must retreat. Any stragglers will get swept downstream. Oh. Fingers crossed this means we'll be able to get our hands on a voucher now. This is making me excited for this weekend. I'm going to Manhattan with my girlfriend and some friends. We're going to have curry, and we're going to go to Nintendo New York. And have taiyaki. It's going to be fun. Hey boys, what can I do for you? Hi, are you still serving that promotional menu? The one that comes with a voucher. Haha, you two lucked out. We're down to our last one. No way. Can you believe it, buddy?
Yeah.
Funnily enough, yeah, I can.
Rin dude.
So do you want to share something, or should we order separately? Either's fine by me. How about we share then? I'll ask for an extra plate.
Give me a break.
You're using that one? Alright, we got our voucher. Now we just need to head to Tipsy Toes Hall. Tipsy Toes. Tiger Punks. Restore a bit of your team's HP in an instant. Single use. Pin gauge will not automatically refill or reboot. Probably grabbing things from drawings and making something precious to you is my creativity, so it would be like a handicap. Oh. Interesting. You know what? I think mine would be changing my physical appearance. Because we already know that is possible when the world ends with you. With how things went with that one character in the first game. And how they weren't actually what they looked like. I mastered this. Why am I still holding on to it? Lance Lunge. That's an X1. No, I can't use that. Grunge Punch. Vehicular Assault. This I'm not a fan of. I gotta get this out of here. Healing Aura. Single use pin gauge. Strike again after unleash this tech. Limit 2 times. That's kind of annoying. But you never know. For all I know, it would be an arm and a leg or your whole body. Marvelous Crash. That's an L button one. That would work. Pelt your target with a rock from above. Fully charge it to knock the enemy down. Okay, that's the one he was using before. It's just better. This has got to go, though. I need a better Y or R button one. X, can't use it. I've already leveled up everything else. Seems you got the ref? Yeah, of course. I love Full Metal Alchemist. Alright, I don't know which one to use. I'm just gonna do same input. Or rather, input. Strength, here we go. That's the strongest Y button one. That's the one I was using before, I think.
What to do?
We're going again.
All that's left is to exchange this voucher at Tokyo Hands. I got the voucher. Now just get back to where we were at Tipsy Toes Hall. Interesting. So this kind of doesn't work like the way the first game did, where you could just go back to a previous day. I'm sure you get that ability later. I also find it weird that I have not gotten any difficulty of stuff. What about Chunibyo? What? That was wild. You've read this like 3 times already. We will be able to get one, right? We've got a voucher after all. Oh, I've been through way too much not to get that pin now.
Huh?
What do you mean? What do you mean, what do you mean? All that time actually, forget I said anything. The Shunbyo and other delusions. I never heard that. I never heard of that. Oh, novel series, also known as Choo-Choo for short. Torako. A boy who suffers through a delusion believing that he's possessed by supernatural powers. Finding his past embarrassing. Oh my god. That actually sounds very interesting. I might have to look into that. It's about Rikum, the Megumin looking girl. Handsome fucker. This is it. Finally, we got the pin. This is the pin we're after? You don't know Konosuba either? I know the name, I've never seen it. I think so. Does it seem special to you? Nope, but I'm pretty sure this is the one we need. Huh. Well, you did say you were in the zone earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and trust you're right. You won't regret it. Also, why the hell does that guy look like a more insane design? Wait, what? All that's left is to head back to where I left off. Wouldn't that be right here?
Change our fate.
Got the pin that girl was looking for. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch a lot of anime right now. I watch mostly nothing really at the moment. I don't have time. I don't have time for anime. That's kind of the problem. I barely have time to do these streams. Whew, just in time. Any later, we would have missed out.
Yep.
Seriously, good thing we lined up at the cafe when we did. I know, right? Our minds. Looks like they got their pins after all. Good for them. And good for us since we got one too. So, what now? Huh? Did you hear something?
Yeah.
It's getting closer. Huh? What is it? Who's there? Actually, it might be better than you'd think. What? Futaba. Purple hair Futaba. I mean, it can't be that bad if you got one of these. But that... could it be? It's a limited edition elegant strategy pin. You would bestow such an incredible gift upon a plebeian wretch like me? Yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you 1,000 times. Were you sent from the heavens? Come to think of it, who are you? I did it. I changed the future. Could someone fill me in here? Futaba looking. So anyways, since you gave this girl the pin, I'm guessing that means she's the new player we've been looking for? Yep, well, probably. Whoa. Gotta say, this is blowing my mind. But to whom may I offer this thanks for this boon? Oh geez, where's my manners? Name's Tosai Furusawa, but my friends call me Fret. Thing about that pin is... Forgive me, did I ask? Sorry. Psst, got any good ideas, Rindo? Clean up your own mess. Lord Rindo, is it?
Well met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nagi Usui. You may call me Nagi. No silly name puns. No names, no silliness. Just Nagi. Who doesn't love name puns? Thank you for once again for providing me the pin of my dreams. Don't sweat it, really. I shall do my utmost to repay this debt someday, kind sir. Do not invoke that name in my chat. Not until December, when I inevitably buy the Goodbye Despair trilogy or whatever it is. Seriously, don't worry about it. It was our pleasure. I can't wait to play Danganronpa 2 just so I could see why people hate the shit out of that guy. I don't believe I was speaking to you. Whoops, strike two. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm sensing some friction here. Usui might be pronounced Usui. Oh, I was saying Usui. Sensui.
Huh.
A normal deviant as far as psych users go. You'll fit right in with these zeptograms. So she is the player we've been looking for. For once, you were barking up the right tree.
Hey!
Look, there's that pin-pinching girl.
What?
Hey, it's those guys from the cafe. They must have been hunting her down this whole time. No need to calculate it when it's time to take out the trash. Oh, wait, we're not actually gonna fight them, are we? Is the sum of an angles in the rhombus 360 degrees? I'll factorize those fools in 1 millisecond flat. Guess that answers your question, eh, buddy? Here goes nothing.
I'm all set. It's go time.
Mandelbaum! Mandelbaum! And then they all crack their backs on lifting a TV up. Oh, there's an enemy team HP on the left.
Absolute
right.
trash.
What?
Time to take out the trash.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Too many cheese for you.
Sorry, yellow shirt guy. I like your color of your plaid, but... Whoa, okay, they're ganging up on me.
So far, so good.
Looking cool, Joe. Oh, wait, wrong game.
Let's keep it up. Perfecto.
Time to take out the
Perfect
trash.
timing.
This work, Jason.
Did I do that? You sure did.
Am I burning?
Too many cheese for you.
That all you got? Perfecto. So far, so good.
Whoa, I'm doing bad.
Keep it going.
Time to take out the trash.
Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. That was close.
Next time, you're all getting compounded.
Every time I hear that level up noise, I think of the WoW.
We won.
Did I look that up on anime WoW sound effect? That is like very close to that sound. Really like Nagi, by the way. She's nice. I'm sure I'll find out more about her next time. We won.
Whew, got a little worried for a second there.
You did all right, kid, for a zeptogram.
Wait, was Rindo's line voiced?
We won.
Yeah, it did.
Hey, I'll take it. What about you? How's my nah girl holding up?
Did I hear a name pun?
Whoops. Sorry about that, Nagi. Glad you didn't get hurt, though.
How could she get hurt when she was just watching from the sidelines? Does she even know how to fight?
A girl plus her pin equals X. The question is, what site does X represent?
Lord Tomonami in Dreamy 3D.
What?
What?
I love the use of, like, the stylistic faces to portray emotion.
Huh. Maybe now's not the time for a proper numerical analysis. Farewell, fractals.
Poppy flows like a devilishly handsome gust of wind.
So those guys called you a pin pincher.
Hey, yeah! How about it, Nagi? Think you could show us your collection?
So you might rob me of my prized
What?
possessions?
No, we won't. Pinky promise.
Can I take him at his word?
Frat's a lot of things, but he's not a thief.
Very well. Then feast your eyes upon my arsenal. I've got this exclusive pin only obtainable at ES Live, along with all 25
Then there's
soundtrack
pins
pins
from
from
the
the Blu-ray box sets, the comic adaptation, and this not-for-sale pin I won in a contest. And here are a few I made myself. After collecting them for so long, I just had to create my own.
That reminds me of my own backpack. I don't know if I have a picture of it, but it is very much full of pins. I don't know if I'll wear that this weekend when I go to the city, though. I might leave it and just take a bag. Messenger bag with nothing on it. Kinda don't trust people out there right now.
Just a bunch of merch!
Oh, wow! I've never seen so many pins in one place. You're so amazing, Nagi.
And on that note, I think we're gonna bounce.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold your horses there, partner! I thought the plan was to add her to the team!
Dude, did you see all those pins?
Yeah, what about them?
They're just plain old pieces of plastic. They're
That's
worthless.
not her fault. We're the ones who had the wrong idea.
But if that's all she's got, do you really think she'll be of any use to us?
Well, what have we got to lose by at least giving her a shot? Mr. Minami said she can use Sykes, just like us.
I really like the idea of, I like the stylistic choice here of, the bubbles
But
staying
do
on
we really
screen.
need more people? We've done fine so far. Still doesn't mean we should team up with every person we meet.
Wait, what? Did it just skip that?
If Mr. Minami were here, he'd say something like, "We need to bigify our numbers cause math, kid!"
What bliss. Long has it been since I had someone with whom I could actually converse.
What do you mean?
Ever since yesterday, every person on the street passed straight through me. Until those Reapers accosted me, that is. Then I began hearing thoughts not my own. I traced them to their sources, entered their minds, and got ejected.
Yeah, she's definitely a Futaba.
Hold up,
Futaba.
You can go inside people's minds? That's amazing, isn't it, Rin Dude?
Yeah, you don't know the half of it. Oh, today's results are in. Looks like the Pure Hearts picked up points for taking down the target.
Oh, we didn't even, wow, yeah, we completely ignored the quest.
While the Ruin Bringers maintained their lead. And we earned next to nothing.
But not actually nothing. Plus, it's all part of our strategy. I mean, how are we supposed to beat the other teams if they all outnumber us?
Nagi summoned Nekonam. Oh wait, wrong game again. I don't know, oh, right. Nekonomic. Actually, that's a really good pun. I like that pun. Nekonomicon.
Okay, fair.
It's... Okay, in Bravely Default, Bravely Second for the 3DS, there is a class in the Japanese version of the game called Nekomancer, which is literally a, like, you know, magic involving cats. And they changed it to Catmancer in English, and I'm like, why? Everyone knows what the Nekomancer joke is. Anyone that plays Bravely Second's gonna know that Neko is Japanese for cat. That's common knowledge among anybody that plays video games at this point.
That's my guy! Nagi, I've got a favor to ask.
You needn't bother.
And oop.
Just UFO cat. Wow, did they really make an "and I oop" reference? Wow.
Those who dwell in the darkness are ill fit to befriend those who live in the light. Defying his teachings will do me little good.
Right, gotcha. So anyway, just hear me out.
I'm listening, but I wish to reiterate the fundamental incompatibility underscoring this interaction.
Cool, sure. Whatever you say. So, would you, my good friend Nagi, be willing to join our team?
Perhaps you didn't hear me?
Oh, I did. Loud and clear. And so did Rendo. He was listening super hard because he really wants you on board, right?
Sure.
This team of which you speak, do you mean one operating within the framework of the so-called game?
Yep, it's just us, so we're looking for some new blood. Aren't we, Rin dude?
I mean, I guess.
This changes things. Master Rindo hath shown us great favor by endowing us with the Pin of Legend. We are indebted, and shall gladly risk life and limb to repay him. Should he require aid, we must needs oblige. But more importantly, we must needs seize the chance to gaze upon him again. We accept the young master's offer.
Technically speaking, I think I was the one who made the offer. But hey, looks like we found ourselves a new teammate, buddy! Nasty Nagi and the Wicked Twisters are gonna dominate!
Yeah,
Whoops.
I sure hope so.
Sorry, I cut that off. I want to hear the
Nasty
woo.
Nagi and the Wicked Twisters are gonna dominate! Woohoo!
Especially since now we're stuck with her.
I think there's going to be some sad moments with Nagi. I think there's going to be sad moments with everyone. Though it's weird because everyone seems more well put together than the original game. In the original game, everyone had some real depressing setups. While in this, Rindo just kind of seems to be like a normal dude.
I mean, we barely know her. Was letting her join the right decision? Huh? Those birds.
They were
Probably
swallows.
nothing.
Did I hit the end of the day? So the third has joined their ranks. It won't be long until another follows suit. If Fortune Bro's prediction's anything to go by. But you ain't had much luck verifying that, have ya? Nothing is probably nothing, dude. No, I will try again tomorrow. Just curious, seeing as none of them are quite like him, think he could be the fourth? Frankly, I don't think about him at all. Not anymore. That's our fearless leader. Always got a zinger at the ready. I've even got my eye on another disc, actually. One by one, the pieces are taking the places on the grid. Game's about to get interesting. Deep dive. Chapter end. I wonder how many weeks this is. The original game was 21 days plus the extra, and then a new day. Day 4. Yeah, on that note, it's time for me to wrap this up. As soon as I could save again, I'm going to.
So, we made it to day 4.
Yep, we sure did.
Indeed. Wait, what?
Did you not get the memo? You see, the Reaper's game goes for 7 days. Full week. And today marks day 4. Did you miss that big broadcast the other day?
I didn't. Nor did I ask you for an explanation.
Ouch, that was frosty.
So how much do you know about the game?
Very little. I met a so-called Reaper, who gave a rather extensive exegesis. At which point my cognitive powers began to fail me.
Relatable.
'Twas not my only misfortune either. There I was, menu researched, order decided, shop location bookmarked.
Nagi, you ice queen.
I had even vowed to retire to my dorm early lest I inadvertently oversleep.
Dorm?
Like college dorm?
Is there any other kind?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
She's older than us?
Based upon your reactions just now, I presume you two to be younger than I?
Yeah, pretty sure.
As I suspected. But let that not encumber our interactions. For I am little more than a Lilliputian lover of Alestra. A wretched reverer of his radiance, Lord Tomonami.
From your pins?
Oh, I see. He kind of resembles Minamimoto. That's why she's fawning over him.
One and the same. A most astute observation, Lord Rindo.
Doesn't he?
Look exactly like Minamimoto?
I see you two have noticed the striking similarities between them. What I wouldn't give to bask in his sublimity once more.
I mean, I guess he's a pretty cool guy.
Speaking of, when might his lordship be returning?
Whoa, look at her. She is thirsty as hell.
Hopefully sooner rather than later. I know Kanan
like those
thinks we can
gloves.
use the help, but is this girl really gonna do much for us? The only game she seems to care about is the one on her phone. This sucks. I mean, I doubt she'll drag us down into last place, but I don't want to think about what'll happen to us if she does. Looks like we got a message.
Yo!
Hi there.
What's going on, Wicked Twisters?
You're that guy.
I got a name, you know. Don't you remember?
Not really. That was like 4 days ago.
No, we do. Hard to forget after you shouted it in our ears.
Oh, I like your sense of humor, bro. I like it so much, I'm gonna let you discs play a little game with me.
And what exactly would that game entail?
It's easy. I give you a mission, you complete it. See? Easy. And if you really impress me, then I'll give you some of our points free of charge.
That face.
Just like that?
Why not? Your frontier discs. You got nothing but potential. Oh, and that goes for you too, little girl, bro.
Much obliged.
I want to see what sort of move you'll make with a little incentive.
Okay, but how big of an incentive are we talking here?
Oh, sounds like you're ready to play. Now, I've got to make sure our team stays on top. So I'll set some points aside for us. The rest are yours for the taking. What do you say? That ought to at least keep you out of last place for this week, huh?
What do you think, Rin dude?
And let me remind you that you discs are in dead last! Think about it! The week's already half over, and right now you're getting swept. But
Get
with a
swept,
little help
bro.
from the Ruin Bringers, who knows? You might even manage to gain a tempo or two and shoot to the top.
What the hell? All right, sorry. Just looking at something real quick. Huh. Interesting. All right.
Long way to go.
No venture, no gains, bro.
Bro.
Sure, but who says you can just give us points like that?
Us. One of the privileges me and the gang get for winning the last game.
You get to do whatever you want?
To the victor goes the spoils, including the right to rewrite the rules.
So, you're basically saying we don't have a choice here.
I ain't saying it, just strongly implying it. So what'll it be?
No, I'm not saying that at all, but I'm certainly thinking it very loudly.
I don't know. It sounds fishy, but what do you think?
I don't know. You want me to fuck you? Aw, Night PHP, thank you for the follow. That was a very, very awkwardly timed way, timed point to do that.
I mean, if it'll give us a leg up.
Bada boom! So,
Is that an Othello piece?
I've
Or sorry,
got this
Renegade?
Ryoji, upstanding guy, the OG of all trades. Thing is, he's developed a bit of a noise problem, so I need you to erase him for him.
And how are we supposed to do that?
That ain't my disc to flip, bro. Look for his little helper on Center Street. Take a scan around the board and see what you come up with. Well, your move, White!
Runebringer trash fresh from the heap.
Hey, Mamina man! We were just talking about you.
So apparently Susukichi has a different game for us to play. He said it'll earn us a lot of points, so...
Are these zeptograms the ones that'll finally bring you out of hiding? Guess I'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. Get that we're looking for Ryoji's little helper, but who the heck is Ryoji? How should I know? I haven't the faintest idea myself. I mean, he's friends of Susie K's, we know that much. Which means we're looking for the helper of a friend of some guy we kinda know. And now I have a headache. Wonderful. Guess it is a little hard to follow.
Indeed.
Cast of characters expanding too rapidly to stay abreast. Guess we'll have to do some kind of digging if we want to know who's who. Well, at least it means we're at least we're meeting lots of new people. Ryoji's supposed to be a Ryoji of all trades, right? You say that like it means something. Like maybe he's some sort of handyman? Man, I'm dying to meet this guy. Well, that makes one of us. Erase Ryoji's noise problem. Use the L and R buttons to access the Thoughts tab of the main menu where you can explore your social network. Use this web to follow the connections you've met and read up on people. Connections you established and read up on people you met. Oh, they changed how it works. Obtaining social network skills. Foster relationships with people you meet in Shibuya to earn friendship points, FP, and then use those to unlock rewards. Rewards include useful items as well as powerful skills that will help you in and out of combat. If you find yourself low on FP, try strengthening your bonds with the folks you know. Got it. 5 friendship points. Really?
Let me think this through.
Someone could use our help near Tipsy Tose Hall, someone could use our help in Dogenzaka, someone could use our help near Shibuya Hikarie. Ooh, HP viewer. Makes battles tougher but provides an XP with a wider variety. Oh, that's how you get hard. Regroup and retry. Adds an option to change your gear before jumping back into fray after losing a battle. Well, this is interesting. I like how this is working. Add special items to the restaurant's menu. Item Axion. Easy difficulty. Makes battles a little easier, but provides less EXP and a smaller variety of pins. I mean, I'm already at level 1. I wonder if claiming this would make the game that much harder. Anyway, I'm not reading all this now. This will be something I look up later. In fact, I'm not even going to claim anything now. We'll worry about that at some other point. I have to go. Doesn't add the actual players to this, right? Oh, yeah, it does. Deep River Societist. Introverts that call the Deep River Society home. Adept at long-range combat, but laughably inadequate at close quarters. Look at that. He's a nerd. Looks like the guy from Y2K. The game I will never be playing. That's a bad game if I want to play a bad game. Am I in Tipsy Tose Hall right now? Okay. Wow, no one has high style. Minamimoto has the highest style, and even that's not that high. Angelic Kick. Okay, so I could equip something to her now. Give her Jolie Bacot. Massive Hit. Marvelous Crash. Grunge Punch. Grunge Punch. Alright, not bad. Went from 2% to 4% in one stream. And I got almost 2.5 hours out of this. I went late, though. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight and this week. This was a lot of streaming. What'd I do? I did 3 hours on Saturday, 3 hours Sunday, 5 hours Monday, 4 hours Tuesday, 4 hours yesterday, and almost 4 hours today. But yeah, I won't be here tomorrow and Saturday. I've got plans with my girlfriend. It's her birthday was this week. We're gonna do stuff. Sunday I might be back after midnight, but I'm not sure yet. I might have voice acting stuff I have to get done that day. But regardless, next week I'll be back at it. More Neo The World Ends With You, more Fuga Melodies of Steel, probably more Great Ace Attorney as well. I'll see how I want to split those games up. And at some point in the near future, I will be doing my bad game stream that I promised from the charity stream a while ago, as well as finishing Travel Hunter, which is another incentive. So both of those will happen. But for now, it's time to go. Time for a couple days off. Thank you everyone who's come by and watched. Thank you everyone for following and rating and suggesting me to people. I appreciate it. I always appreciate people being here. It's not a very common occurrence for me to get people talking to me, so I'm very happy to have people talking to me here. It's nice to have company while I'm enjoying these games. Thanks, Crayon. You too. But really, yeah. Right now, there's people streaming at twitch.tv/team/wildabandon. My auto host will take you to one as soon as I go offline. You all have a great evening, and I will see you either Sunday or Monday. Take care, everyone. Good night.